Hi, this is Michelle Branch, and I'm interested in keeping the youth here. I'd like to see more programs for the youth. I'd like to see animation, say, studios. I'd like to see musicians more active, say more subjects that they're interested in. Do a statistic, do a study, find out what they like, what they're interested in, and even offer it at the college in English and in French, and do something that the youth will be here and something that's lively.
Comme les gens ont sûrement pu le remarquer sur mon site Internet ou sur ma page Facebook, j'étais une des membres fondatrices de Synergies Chaleur. Donc, la chaleur, les jeunes sont très importants pour la région. C'est vraiment le futur de notre région. Donc, ça serait apporter vraiment du soutien et du support pour des organismes jeunesse comme celui-ci. C'est sûr que dans ma plateforme, j'ai aussi ajouté que ce serait important de créer un secrétariat de la jeunesse. C'est fait dans d'autres régions, mais je pense qu'on serait capable de l'avoir dans notre région aussi.
Bonjour. La jeunesse est une composante très, très importante du développement économique, du développement communautaire et du développement durable de notre région. Nous devons travailler avec les organismes communautaires ainsi que les organismes comme la CBDC, le groupe d'innovation et tout ça, la chambre de commerce, pour s'assurer que nos jeunes ont une vraie place à l'intérieur.
The youth program basically is who's going to decide what's best for our youth? Well, it's our youth. In my youth program, when I become mayor, there will be 6 individuals that will be working out of the city council chambers every once in a while, and they will be discussing in terms what do they want, what are they expecting from City Hall. And then based on their responses, then the council and the mayor will be discussing what we can do for them if it's a possibility.
One of the things we've fallen short on over the years is retaining our youth here in Bathurst. One of the problems that we have is that we don't have enough post-secondary education courses to keep them here. As well, we need to get our youth to be engaged in the different committees we have throughout the area, and I believe with that they'll be taking more of an ownership of their community. And I think that we'll get a lot of interest and a lot of new ideas.
All right, how to retain youth in our region? Well, I think we need to offer more options in post-secondary education, especially in the Anglophone community. There's no options in Bathurst. We need to create that environment. But we need, I think, to create an environment for the whole community. And why not develop a high-tech learning, a distance learning center where students could come and take university courses all over North America, but from Bathurst. That would be one way.
First and foremost, what we have to do is we have to approach the youth. It's so important. I've actually been talking to quite a few of them lately, and one of the things that we were talking about is wanting to bring more manufacturing companies. And then there's a youth that came to me and said, I won't be moving to Bathurst for a manufacturing company. So we need the buy-in. We need to go talk to the youth. We need to get them involved and find out from them. And not just, youth from graduating, but youth from universities. They're all here this summer. Get their buy-in.
I think if we want to keep our youth here or bring back our youth that are gone, we need to work with our youth and get them involved to find out what they want and what they need to stay here in the city. We need to create a sense of ownership for our youth so that when they do leave to study, they remember our city and they come back to it. I think groups like Synergy are groups that we need to work more closely with as the City Council to make sure that we get our youth back here in town.
I think the answer to the youth retention is all about jobs. I think if we have people working here at home at jobs that they can support their families at, they're going to want to stay at home. They'll have no reason to leave. So I think we have to get people working here at home instead of going elsewhere to work. Thanks.
I think Synergies is doing a good job right now. As a city, we need to encourage what they're doing. We need to help
them continue what they're doing. They're doing good work. We also need to look at strategies to bring young families here, not just youth. Get them to settle in at the young family stage before the mortgage, before the too many kids that they can't move away. So if I'm elected, I'll be working on strategies to bring our kids back and keep the ones we have. Thank you.
Youth retention is one of the key things for the city of Bathurst. Some of the things that I would do to continue to have the youth, or to get the youth to come back to Bathurst or stay here, are first and foremost work hard at developing the small to medium-sized business, which is what I think is the most important aspect of our economic development right now. These are types of businesses that youth and young people can get involved in instead of the big manufacturing firms. So that's the first thing, and then offer lots of things for them to do.
One, we have to keep our kids busy. We have to train them a little better. We have to give them opportunities for them to learn what they're going to like. They don't realize that they're going to be a mechanic or an engineer, accountant, a dentist, or a sheriff. Last hour in school, maybe 11 or 12, that she's spending in the accountant or the service station, working with a plumber or a carpenter, learning some of those trades. So when they do get out, they have an idea what they're going to do. And best of luck, it's got to be fun.
Hugh Camo, running for mayor. I think what's important is we realize that we have at least 200 companies in Bathurst that have no succession planning. We need tradespeople to fill these jobs. The plumbers, the electricians, these people are going to retire. Hopefully they'll retire in Bathurst. Well, people can go to university and they get their career as a doctor, a lawyer, whatever they want, but we need them to go to trades so they can stay in Bathurst. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bernie Cormier. I'd like to keep the youth in this region. I think that's our future. We have a bright future with the youth that are here. To retain them, I think we've got to work together. We've got to listen to them. I think there's great groups. There's Synergy in New Brunswick, or Synergies Chaleur. That's a group that really works with the young people. I think we have to listen to what they have to say. I think we could put committees together, work together as a team, and that's what we need to do. So I'm asking for your support. Bernie Cormier, vote for Bernie Cormier for council.
We can bring youth in the area with the wind turbines. We can do the green energy, hydroelectric plants, and that way the youth they'll have jobs. They can come here. Also, maybe do a little more bilingualism with the community college, and then also tourism in the area. Maybe we need to change the way people are thinking a little bit in Canada and welcome people back to small towns, the small communities. It's a good way of life.
Our youth is our biggest resource that we have in our community, and we have to attract our youth to stay here. If they go away, they get educated, so when they come back to Bathurst or they get out of high school, that there's places that they can go that they can get meaningful employment, where they can raise their families and educate, get their children educated, where they can buy a home, buy a car. These are the things that make an economy grow, and that's with all those things going on, that grows our economy. It keeps our young people here, it keeps them happy and a place to retire when they're able to get out of work.
Youth retention, what I'm going to do about it, I'm going to do what should have been done for me when I was 17. I'm going to make sure that the young people understand that opportunities are here, and those that are not can be created. And if that had been done to me, I would have never left the province, and I would still be here. But I came back, and I think our youth need to believe that nothing is impossible.
Okay, for the way I look at it, to be able to retain youth, right now they're going off to university and off to college, any of the English-speaking students, so I think that CCNB should offer English courses as well as the French in our community colleges, and also we need to bring in tourism into Bathurst, desperately need tourism, and then industries. That's the only way we're going to get to keep our youth.
Hi, I'm Hugh Young, running for a seat at Bathurst City Council, and I appreciate the time to talk today about job retention for youth in Bathurst. It's all about jobs, 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 and more jobs. Thank you very much.